I played an Normai Bowser in Russian Normai Bowser smiles. Maybe if you got your Normai Bowser out of your Normai Bowser and were less Normai Bowser, then maybe you'd realize that Normai Bowser can work in Normai Bowser if played right. Normai Bowser. Normai Bowser slash Normai Bowser slash Normai Bowser will use hating on Normai Bowser slash Normai Bowser slash Normai Bowser players as a proxy to seem more acceptable to the public. Being on the receiving end of the Normai Bowser, I know how Normai Bowser it is. I'm pretty sure almost all Normai Bowser and Normai Bowser Overwatch players know this.
Dude, just heal me! Just heal me! Like, it's not rocket science. Also, nerf Zen, please.
Joe Biden.
We have a Widow. We don't. This game is going to be a tough one. No more Joe Biden. No more Joe Biden. I got the trade kill, it's worth it.
Your healers for who they are.
Like, I literally chat. I mean, here's the thing. I never flamed Mercy players for playing Mercy when Mercy was strong. When Mercy was in that patch where she was like super fucking broken and like horribly oppressive, I never flamed Mercy players, dude. Like, even though, like, yes, I think that Mercy, I do think Mercy's an elo-inflated champion. I do think that Symmetra, I do think Moira, I do think Torbjorn, I do think Bastion, I think Ball, I think all these heroes are absolutely elo-inflated champs. Like, mate, if your hero is viable, and especially if your hero is like broken, like mandatory, like, I'm not gonna flame you for playing it. No more Joe Biden. Genji's half.
Except if the hero is Widow Chipseg.
Dude, I don't flame Widows on my team for playing Widow. Oh my god, I actually killed him. Oh wow, yikes, fella.
Doomfist is not an elo-inflated hero, Chips a gang.
No, Doomfist is definitely an elo-inflated hero. There's no question about that. Most, I mean, to be fair, I think most heroes in the game are elo-inflated to a degree. Outside of, like, I think Trace is, like, the only hero in the game. Or, like, one of... Tracer and Genji are, like, the two heroes in the game that, like, aren't elo-inflated. We're not C9 there. I know he has no stun, so...
Nice, dude.
Yikes, Philip, that was a grief play, but whatever. I mean, I got this 3k, so it's still pretty good. I just whiffed on the Zen really hard.
Normai Bowser slash Normai Biden. Weird
what does it
use hating on Moira slash Mercy slash
what does elo inflated mean?
Normai Bowser to seem more Normai Bowser to the public. Being on the receiving end of the Normai Bowser, I know how Normai Bowser it is. I'm pretty sure almost all Normai Bowser and Chipsy Normai Bowser players know this Normai Bowser.
Elo inflated basically means, like, if you play a hero and let's say you peak at an SR, how many SR above that is your peak if you didn't play that hero? If you played every other hero, like, how good at your one hero versus how good at you at the game, and you average that across. So if you take, let's say, a Mercy player off Mercy, and you force him to play Ana, you force him to play Zen, you force him to play Bap, you force him to play Moira, you force him to play whatever like heroes are viable in that role. How much does that elo drop? That's how elo inflated you are. So I would say probably the most
4.2k when Moira was meta and now I'm in Diamond again, Keck.
Yeah, I mean, classic. I think. What the fuck? You didn't die that. I think Moira is the most elo-inflated hero in the game because I think that Moira is the easiest hero in the game. I actually don't think it's close. I think Moira is so much easier than any other hero in the game. It's actually absurd. Like, people talk about Brig, people talk about Mercy. No, I actually don't think those heroes are close. Mercy's a significantly harder hero than. Oh, that's fun. Mercy's a significantly harder hero than Moira.
So
it's actually not close.
3.8k on DPS. So bad, Kev.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably like 200 or 300 elo above what I am on my other heroes on Doomfist, I would say. Something like that. I mean, they have a Widow up top. We can't win. Wow, that Widow is a horrific player as well. Nah, I'm not warmed up at all. If we don't mirror the Widow, we're not going to win this game. Especially not now, it's last point. Specialized to a hero equals elo inflated. I mean, but if you take a Tracer player off Tracer and force them to play McCree, force them to play Widow, like the chances are they don't drop any SR, but they drop maybe like 50 to 100 SR. It's rare that you have a Tracer one trick that sucks at every other hero, because the hero is just so like it's such a difficult hero that the skills tend to be very transferable. Yeah, there's no living there. It's fine. It's not awful. We used High Noon. They used Nano, High Noon, Grav. Used a lot of fucking ults there. The real problem is the fact that we can't beat the Widow. It's not possible to beat that hero. As Asher's experience firsthand, she can't stop that death.
We should probably wait for Anna.
Nice, perfect. Brian's behind us, what the fuck?
Voice, JK Hog is easier than Moira Cat.
Oh my god, bro. This team fucking sucks ass. That could like all die there. It's like
got Grav here.
so bad.
No. We don't need.
RNG. Yeah, I got pretty lucky there. I think that my ult was really well played, but I did get lucky to get kills there. Because with Doom ult, you have to get lucky to get kills, really. Because the onus like Doomfist ult is a perfect microcosm for Doomfist as a hero. The onus isn't on you. The onus is on the enemy. Like how well you play with your Doom ult isn't really relevant in the grand scheme of things. It's generally how well your opponents move, because mathematically they always can live from your ult. Unless they're like fucking, unless they're stunned, they can always live from your ult. Holy shit, my hero is such a meme. This is a bit of a shit show. You can get the nano. Oh wow, again he split it already. Gets completely outplayed and gets absurdly lucky. Bait is fucking charged here. And then he just literally gets like literally the best possible RNG that you can get right there. I mean right there, that's a perfect example of why Widowmaker is so horribly oppressively overpowered. Like, that Widow did nothing in that fight and she hard carried it.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
If Widow's a fair hero there, we win that game for sure.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah, exactly. I can't play aggressive on their backline because Widowmaker will kill me. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do about that. I mean, I do. I'm supposed to lose. Play Jump King? No. Hey, as an enemy, which hero is most horrible for Doomfist? Which hero, like, if you're looking at the hardest counters in the game, like the best heroes to play against Doomfist, would probably be like Tracer, Sombra, Zen, Brig, McCree. would be the top 5, I would say.
It is time to act.
I'd probably say Sombra's number 1, Tracer's number 2, Zen's number 3, Brake's number 4, and McCree's number 5 in terms of how strong they are against him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort.
I good UK water, it's filtered water. I filtered out the radiation.
Bastion is a good Doom counter. Bastion is just dog shit toe.
I mean, Bastion's a weird hero into Doom. Bastion's the same with as Pharah and Echo. Like, yes, you can't ever kill a Bastion as Doom, really, unless you have your ult. And yes, you can't ever kill a Doomfist, a Pharah or an Echo as Doomfist. Like, really, even if you have ult and nano boost, you're never getting that kill. However, they don't really stop you from doing what you're doing. So it's kind of more of a neutral game. I used to think the same with Tracer, but it's actually not the case with Tracer. When I played against top level Tracers in Overwatch League, and this is really the only time I've experienced this, at least to the degree that I did, is like they are just going to fucking chase you around the map, and you can't stop it. Like, they are just going to punish you. Everywhere you go, they're going to be. And you can't... The problem is, you can't stop them from doing what they want to do to you. You can't... Like, I can't stop them from killing me. It doesn't matter how well I play, that matchup is so uncomprehendibly one-sided, it's absurd. They have twice as much mobility as you, and they have more impact outside the fight than you. So even if they ignore you, it's actually like fine for them. Like right there, that's a perfectly good example of just like, wow, I can't believe that kind of just happened that way.
Go left side.
Come on, Hanzo, he's one.
Zarya's one as well. Sucks that Hanzo died there, but I think we'll be okay.
I'm out, man.
I shouldn't have shot so many shots into the Zarya shield. I was trying to break it, but I should have just held my shots. It would have been the right play if we all made the decision to shoot the Zarya shield and break it and kill her. It was absolutely exquisite for them. It's just like here. I can't play the game for like 10 seconds right now. That's one of the most satisfying plays you can do as Doomfist. You can break Zarya Bubble, yes, you can break Zarya Bubble. Dude, imagine if you couldn't break Zarya Bubble. How are you, Angry Dragon? No more Joe Biden. No more Joe Biden.
We do left.
Nice, that's really, really well played by us. We really, we strangled them really hard in the choke right there. Give Winning more zoom for sure. Effective LOS is smaller. Just delete the hero from the game. What they need to do is they need to cut the charge rate of her primary fire by like 30%. You either nerf the damage that she does, or like the speed at which she can bring her scope up, or you nerf her mobility and just crush. And you just crush her. Fuck. What the fuck did I punch? Oh, if I had one more shot there, I would have killed her. It's a pretty low impact kill, to be fair. She just gets the respawn. Like, yeah, you just make it to her grapple is just like super weak as an ability. And then she's also probably... We can go aggro here. That's really not good. Oof, that was pretty greedy, man. Oh, his hands are just fucking popping off right now. He's getting all the high impact kills.
I don't know abilities.
Ah, that's just really fucking unlucky. Holy shit, how is McCree in the game in his current state?
Good job.
And the imposter is red and he is
What if Widow had less charge shot if she kept moving?
I don't know. Like, the way I think about the game, I just think that, like, I think that Sniper in TF2 is broken. Right? But like, it felt like Sniper, if you got on the Sniper as a soldier, generally you would kill him. He'd probably kill you maybe 10% of the time, right? Like, he has to hit an absurdly difficult shot to kill you there. Right? But if you dive a Widowmaker as a Doomfist, let's say, she's going to kill you 30% of the time. If not more, if she's better. If she's a good player, she's going to kill you 30% of the time. Like, it doesn't feel fair. And, like, not only can she kill you 30% of the time, she can also escape from you 90% of the time, if she really wants to.
Only through conflict.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So it's like this... It's just like this dumb fucking, like... You have basically two ways to win. If you see a Doomfist dive you, you can decide to try and take the Ego 1v1 and shoot him in the head. And then try to grapple after you miss the first shot. Or you can just immediately grapple and guarantee yourself not dying. Like, really, if you're a Widowmaker with good awareness, you should really never be dying to a Doomfist. Like, save for like a really crazy flank. Are we going on them or not? Okay, this is a horrifically bad play because now we just like... We could have easily just one of us died to Widow there. They use Lamp, right? We can just go aggro here. I don't know what we do. They need to be going in. When they have no Lamp and we still do, like, why are we not going in? Like, when we force Lamp like that, we have to just go in. You can't just sit there and look at them. You have to go in. It's such a fucking absurd way to lose a fight. When it's so clearly like an unlosable fight. We literally have a fucking Lamp advantage.
Seite blind, Seite blind.
It's fine, just win the fight. We win the fight, we win.
Sorry, come down.
Perhaps one. Kill the Kree, then kill the Ryan.
3-1.
Ah, we're not gonna win this. Just reset. It's not winnable. This team is awful. Horrific players. Problem is this Ryan's not very good. Is the new sub goal a scam now? No shit. The sub goal's not a scam.
We do hide,
Whatever.
Round 3 complete.
I'm one cursed player.
3 to 4. Switching sides.
By the way, the saddest thing is if Bat pressed E there, Bat woke up half a second
Is the
earlier.
sub goal you showing
Press
the
it.
time you made Sinatra retired?
Yes, that's what this is.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Very important. What is this? No more Joe Biden. A young pneumatics 18 and 3-7. The aggressive playstyle got in trouble one too many times. He has lost his mind as well. Sub goal Megal. And chips a yield not L. Is this Crew? This I feel like that's Crew's icon. Oh my fucking god, it is. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. I was gonna say, there's no way Crew was dirty in season 1. Just play corner, we'll be okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But like, this Ryan is just not good.
Zarya one here.
Don't die, don't die.
Thank you.
No, not Cruz. Not Cruz. Crew was probably the best Zarya player in the world before season 1. He was really, really good. He was a really good player, but he had huge, as far as I know, I don't know for sure, he had really big attitude problems. I think he was part of the original French Rogue team when they Zarya was one, nice, big kill. Nice, good shit.
McCree's down, right?
Yeah, I think he was on, I don't remember what team he was on originally, but if my memory serves me right, I believe when Rogue and Misfit split into a Swedish team and a French team, Crew was on the French team. And he was just, the problem is he didn't really play anything with Zarya. He was one of the like the elite Zarya players that just didn't play D.Va when D.Va became meta. Theoretically, you can D.Va bomb into them and I can just punch the Rhino as it's about to blow up. That's a pretty tough play, though. I think if Ashe is a fair hero, I can kill her here when she's just like completely out of position. Just not quite there yet.
I know what? Nice.
I'll play that switch.
Nice GG, lads.
Nice one.
Meteor strike.